on today, it's me, Archie. I'm telling you a video about this, guys, okay? Today, we're going to disassemble an engine from the car, okay? Now, let's see. So you've got a power steering pump, your four-class ring pump inside there. You've got your alternator. You've got your tripping line, your timing belts, your car alarm down there. You got your horn, you got your raging wiring line, the engine cover, the engine block, the hose, bunch of hoses, the wires, and the stitching four-class ring pump down there, and the wires, bunch of wires, car alarm wires all the way down there. Can you see? Got more access down there. And we got some more car alarm systems, some more black boxes. Can you see all that? Got your electrics, your wiring them, your wire cables. Okay. Now today we're going to disassemble an engine from the car. Okay? Now first, make sure your electrics are switched off. Good. And then now, let's remove out the way is the frame. So now the timing belt's moved from the vehicle, I can remove that out of the way. Now I've got the timing belt removed, I need to remove that belt from the water pump. So you've got your powered steering pump and your powered ECU box. So what I was going to remove is that powered steering wheel motor. So they've got the powered steering ECU box. So right now is all the way down into the engine. I am going to remove that wire, but I can't right now. Okay, now let me see if I can remove that bunch. But it's impossible for your cloth powered steering screen and your powered steering and your four-class ring pump motor inside. And your four-class ring pump here. So let's move the camera, four-class ring powered steering, four-class ring pump. That might be attached to the seal, so we'll remove that later. Now what I'm going to remove is these plug lead horns, so you can get more access from the horns. Okay? Now we need to remove that from the bee, so I was going to remove the beast out of the way for now and keep it like that. Now what I'm going to try, got 10 minutes video, so we better hurry up. Right now I'm going to go and try and remove the ECU box. I need to try and remove the powered steering motor here. So we need to get that ECU box removed and we connect a wire so you see what it is connected so you don't have electricity to your mics. So I'll keep it like that for now. Now I'm going to remove out the way is I'm just going to go and put my arm down there to make sure the car alarm electrics are turned off. Yep. Right, now I'm going to remove is the alarm system. You can easily pull that out. So, it's not very easy because that is very electrical. Now what I'm going to remove is the electric wire harness. So, now I'm going to remove the alarm system and now that's also removed from the vehicle. Okay. So that's now removed from the bee. And that entire thing is the engine. Now we're going to remove is the mics from the car alarm. So this is the part of the car alarm, what shouts through the horn and what shouts through the car alarm. So I'm going to remove the controller out of the way. Oh, hang on. I've got electrocuted. There we are, there's the mics. Now I'm going to remove out the way is I'm going to remove my car electrics, but that's attached to the engine. Now we're going to remove is I'm going to remove the four-class ring pump. I'm going to remove the magnetic fielding motor. I'm going to remove the air system and the cooling fin to the transmission ABT. So I'm going to remove that transmission and then I'm going to remove the water pump down there to the radiator. What goes to your fan all the way down there. Now there's the engine we're starting to see. And there's the bee inside the engine. Now I'm going to remove free from the engine. And I'm going to remove that wiring cable box. So what right now, I'm going to remove out the way is the disc. Got 4/5 CD disc, got players radio. Now I've got that removed, I've got another radio disc. Now I've got that removed out the way, I'm going to remove the car alarm controller. And then that's removed from the car alarm controller. There's our fan, removed from the radiator, so I'll remove that from the motor. Now I've got that removed from the vehicle. I've got all that stuff that goes to the engine. Set free for the engine. Let's check if our engine's hot. Good, not hot. Now I'm going to remove my horn mics, which is the car alarm horn and the normal horn. So I'll remove that. And then we're going to look for a car alarm controller. Here we are. There's our car alarm controller. Hang on. There's our car alarm controller. Now I've got that removed. I need to remove the car alarm controller bracket. Now I've got that removed from the engine. I need to remove the alternator wheels from the alternator. And now I have to remove all that bunches here. So I'm going to remove all that bunch. Wow, that's a big mess. Now, I'm going to have to remove the car alarm from the vehicle. So there's our car alarm removed from the vehicle, and there's our main component for our lights to turn on. Now I'm going to remove my down horn to my alternator. So if I zoom in and make sure it doesn't blare, I'll get it light. So you'll see down there to our engine is our disassemble. Now we're going to remove the alternator belt, and what we always got is our powered steering. Now I'm going to remove my alternator, and then after that I'm going to remove the broken engine mount and then broken seal. Now I'm going to remove the car alarm horn. So the car alarm horn's pretty easy to remove from the vehicle. Now I'm going to remove the car horn where you actually beep. Next one I'm going to remove is the radio 454 classroom pump impellers. I'm going to remove that back engine mount what holds the engine in place. And then we're going to stop. The engine is wiggling now. So we're going to hand out the engine. There it is. And there is our engine from the B. Now I'm going to remove out the way is our alternator belt. We've got another belt on that. And I'm going to remove my water pump batteries from the water pump. And the radiator from the fan. Now I'm going to remove my fan motor battery. All that stuff here. And there's my fan motor. Now that's removed. Now I'm going to remove the water pump in use. There's the water pump removed. Let's remove all that stuff out of the way. Look at that. Ugh. All that. Right, now let's unclip our engine clips. We'll open it up. Right, it's pretty easy to open. It's not very heavy. And that's what's inside it. So we really do these clips. Okay? And we'll put it in precision. And that is all our stuff that goes under the bonnet. Okay? Now, make sure our car alarm's alright. Okay? And then we need our fan motor, a water pump, our speed limit wires. Then you need our car alarm, our full speed, our jacks, our starter motor, all that stuff, the fan, the alternator, the normal 4-class rain pump, the heads and the gears, the fan bracket, and the car alarm controller, all that stuff. The disc 4-class rim, got more. And this is all our stuff that goes under the bonnet. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you want to see more about it, just click on the like and subscribe. See you next time, guys. Give out sausages. Bye.